Greetings all, Fanny here for Cancer's weekly message. Oh wow, okay. So Cancer, the first two cards that came out for you are the Emperor and the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm a little, like, shaken is, like, the word that I want. Like, I'm not... Someone doesn't know how to feel, ultimately. I mean, looking at the Five of Cups, the sorrow of what has been lost pours and overflows, corrupting what is left. The Emperor is a notoriously powerful, selfish kind of person. And this isn't always a bad thing. In my personal experience, the Emperor has often been a very negative, aggressive, oppressive sort of energy. But this is... I genuinely don't know how to feel about this. And it's just like indecision. Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck as a note, but I am going to keep shuffling. Wow. Yeah, Seven of Diamonds came out straight away. Seven of Diamonds is the representation of the things that we have worked for are growing, are flourishing. I almost get the feeling like this is someone who is so solely minded on development of their empire, as it were. Like, if someone is just pouring themselves 1000% into, like, their business venture or opportunity, and, like, their emotions and their life is dying because of it. So, like, while your bank account is full, your heart is empty. And it may just be me, but that's not worth the trade-off. That's just my person. Yeah, you have the Fool. And I just saw 222. You have... There has to be a change in how you're working right now, Cancer, because it's too rigid. It's too fearful. Like, look at how all of these people are standing. They're just straight-laced. They're so stuck. And then the freedom that is in this. How much they're able to express themselves when they just lower themselves down to nothing. That's the beauty of being zero. That's the beauty of being nobody, is that there is nothing that can put an interpretation or an inference upon who or what you are. Therefore, you have full free reign. You're not stuck in a confinement of the job, the title, the mask that goes along with this party. You are rediscovering what it means to be Cancer, what it means to be that individual. Oh, I love that so much. The energy now is so much better than what it was a minute ago. It is crazy. Yeah. Four of Cups. There is an opportunity, an outlook, an avenue that you have been overlooking, and that Spirit is asking you to give some time and attention to. There's a whole bunch of things that are flipped over in the deck here, but they didn't come out, so I am not going to take them. We will note them in case they decide to come out later. But Cancer, you cannot give away your life for your entire life, because that is just too damn exhausting. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. This situation... I mean, look, that's the same thing that we had here. 3 cups knocked over. Leave this situation. Leaving these people, whoever it is that is influencing your life in this way, will be insanely beneficial for you, because you're not only going to be emptying and cleaning these cups, but refilling it with something that is truly meant for you. Something that is truly exceptional and beautiful for you. And I love that so much, Cancer, because So much of our life we are told and taught and forced to give away, to sell, for financial recompense so that we can pay for our house that we can never enjoy because we're always gone and always tired. To achieve a status or stability that we're supposed to enjoy, but everything that it comes with leads to so much addiction, fear, anxiety, and stress that it's not worth it. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. When was the last time you stepped out and took a walk? And like, not even, you don't have your headphones on, you don't have someone there to distract you. You just walked and experienced the forest as it is. That is one of the most healing and peaceful times when my head starts to betray me and I can't focus on everything that I have to do. I have to take a walk because I have to remove myself from the situation, because that energy where I was, it was getting toxic. And if I don't remove myself to clean it up, I will just continue to fester in the toxic. And that's not where you want to be, my love. You have portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards and wild card. Doors are opening right now, so I don't want you to speak limiting or self-deprecating words over yourself or your life, because your brain, the subconscious, and the energy, it doesn't see it as a joke. So when you are speaking over yourself, your life, your dreams, your passions, and what you want, speak positively. Talk like you already have it. Talk like you can go outside and it is there. That is the high vibrational gratitude manifestation mindset. Having gratitude, stating, thank you for getting me to this point. Thank you for healing me through this journey. Thank you for leading me on this journey. That type of gratitude. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. You have all of the answers that you need. Yes, sometimes you go through this spiral challenge where we have to keep circling and coming back to similar points, but that's because we have to learn certain lessons, and if you don't learn the lesson, you are going to have to experience it again. So if you're like, why do I always go through this thing like every few years with this kind of person or this type of job? Well, it's because you haven't learned the lesson from it. And that's why we embrace the Fool card here, is to learn something new, to experience a different version of our life, a different version of our reality. One where maybe we don't have to fight so much to be heard, to be seen, to be held, to feel like we are loved. Spending time in nature is really important because there is that mutual exchange of energy as well, because the earth naturally emanates positively charged energy. Actually, I think it's the negatively charged energy. Negatively charged as in it will take from you. And that's good because it will take your stress. It will take your anxiety, especially when you go into the woods and make this a conscious effort. As you're walking, passing the trees and ferns and flowers, speak out loud, or to yourself if you're not comfortable speaking out loud like that, that every step you take, fear is left behind. Self-doubt is left behind. Anxiety is left behind. And I promise you, you will feel so much lighter and freer after that walk than you did when you went in. A fool's journey is a difficult one because it is a journey that no one has ever walked before. That is why he is the fool. That is why he is zero. He is the starting point for your new life. And you work through this life by leaning into your intuition and following your heart where it is leading you, because these things will never lead you astray. Have a beautiful day, Cancer.